good morning. I'm Zana from Atlantis Skincare, and today I wanna congratulate all entrepreneurs on the world, because today is Entrepreneurs Day. This is the most difficult journey, and if someone chooses it, it's definitely, you should be ready for hard work, for problem solving, for sleepless nights. But I think it's when you choose to be entrepreneur, a business person, you choose to be free. And freedom is not only freedom of your choices, but freedom in terms of how you manage your time, how you manage your money, how you manage your daily routine. And this is not from 8 to 5 of work. It's constant thinking, constant working. And very rarely entrepreneurs can build a business where you don't think at all. This is just something created by media. I don't know any successful entrepreneur who is not thinking and creating new ideas and creating new projects, and this is why we are entrepreneurs, to create and to give birth to another business baby or business idea or business project, because this is in our blood, so we can't live in another way. I have been doing different kind of businesses since I remember myself. First time I remember when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I was alone at home because we used to live in the countryside in a farm, and my older sisters are 4 and 6 years older as me, and they was already in school. I was at home alone with my grandmother, and she was cooking and I was playing outside, and I remember how I was wrapping stones and selling to myself. So basically, when you are born as an entrepreneur, you can't stop producing ideas and projects and different kind of businesses. It doesn't matter, is it big or small business, it's still only changes like amount of money and energy of what you're putting in, and amount of how big problems are actually, because problems, if you are in business, problem is one of the side effects of being entrepreneur. So you should be ready to solve problems on daily basis. For small business, it's smaller problems. For bigger business, it's bigger problems. And all you can change is your attitude to the problem. So instead of constant worrying, you just accept it and look for solution. How I started Atlantis Skincare, I always has been very close to plants, to nature. And because my mom is an ordinary medical doctor, she still used to use plants as a first solution for different illnesses, like instead of paracetamol, we used to use like garlic or cranberries or honey or lemon. So basically, nature was the first helper in healing or solving a problem. If plants can't help, because plants can't heal really all illnesses, next step was ordinary medicine, like tablets, ordinary tablets, or operation or whatever it's needed to solve a problem. And I used to learn how plants can really change situation. For example, I remember when I was a girl, I used to cut and damage my legs on every summer. Something serious happened. And when inflammation started, my mom simply took some leaves, rubbed them, and put on my scars, and they healed very quickly and without any inflammation, or if it was inflammation already, everything came out and has been healed by plants. So of course, when you are in teenage age, you kind of like blocking all the wiseness of yourself and your parents, and you want to be one of one of your friends, or one of your class, or one of your gang. But when you are growing up again with things coming back and kind of like starting to make a puzzle, and this puzzle just like pieces just coming in constantly, and when you are approximately 40 years old, you can see this puzzle already like forming and finishing. For some people it's early, and I'm happy for them, because they found their purpose of life earlier. For me, it really was starting from age of 33, 34 up to 40 years age. I really intensively received life lessons, and I started to put this puzzle together very intensively, until I has been forced in cosmetic world, and by obstacles. It was not my choice, it was just happened. And way was leading from ordinary cosmetics into natural cosmetics. So, and why I started to learn about natural cosmetics and how to make them, because I was missing a link to nature. And another thing, I was bored. I was really like depressed and bored, and I was thinking, is it really nothing else in my life which will give me this satisfaction and happiness? And by accident, which is not accident actually, I went to making a cosmetics exhibition, where I expected like it will be something from soap makers for small artisans, but it actually was serious exhibition for serious skincare business. And while we was walking on through aisles, a lady approached me and she offered me course on cosmetic science. And because I was bored and I was ready for something new, I just thought, all right, fine, I'm taking it. And this course was not correct for me, but this course led me to natural skincare course, kind of like in very flowing way. And I started to learn with Formula Botanica, which is the world's favorite natural skincare school. And it's online school, so everyone all around the world can study in school and learn how to make your own natural skincare products. I learned from a couple of years, and while in the learning process, of course, you start to experiment with ingredients, with making creams, lotions, oils. And I just fall in love again with all the natural ingredients, with plant extracts, with plant oils, with plant butters, and suddenly all different world opened to me. And I spent days and days just learning about ingredients, learning about plants, learning about oils and butters I never heard before. So it was really kind of like exciting journey. And while in this process, I started to create Atlantis Skincare recipes. And actually, every recipe I created is not just something quick solution. I really made lists of ingredients. I really worked on each ingredient, and only the best stayed in my list. So and products are the same. They are really doing their job, and results are on your face. So yes, at the moment we working hard on different business solutions to move forward Atlantis Skincare. And we already have kind of like our fun customers, and customer base are building. And yeah, and I love every day with Atlantis Skincare, and I love talking to you through internet, and I hope my experience can help you make decision to start your own business. As I told, it's not easy decision. It's all about freedom of your choices, freedom of your time, freedom of what you do and where you go and who you meet, with whom you work. It's impossible if you work for someone else, but it is completely in your hands when you work as an entrepreneur in your own business. So this is my story about Atlantis Skincare and about myself. My passions are still in nature and in plants. I love flowers, and I love my skincare ingredients. They are just amazing. And slowly I'm finding contacts with farms who really like make ingredients. So my ingredients going to be all fresh, straight from fields to my pots. So I think it's a best I can do for you in terms of creating product with high quality product, and because basis of all cosmetics are water or partially water. As you know, water is carrying information, and I hope you can feel through my creams energy of myself, my love of plants and my products and of people. And yeah, feel free to ask questions, even if we are business related. If you want to start a business, I'm happy to answer your questions. And looking forward to meeting you in my next videos. I'm still waiting for your questions if you have any, and I will continue doing live videos to help you understand skincare better and make a perfect choice for yourself. So thank you very much. Have a great Entrepreneur's Day. Try to feel energy of being in a charge and being in a charge of your choices. So, and happy Entrepreneur's Day. Bye.